What is going on, family? Hope everybody's having a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this from. Really quick, change. Change is so essential when it comes to your relationship. It's impossible for things to work. It's impossible for things to unfold. It's not going to be an overnight success. But if you're not willing to change, you're not willing to grow in your relationship. You're not willing to grow in your marriage. It's sad to say that a lot of us, we become complacent. We become comfortable. We get to a place within our relationships to where we start to take the other person for granted. We become selfish. It's just normal. But it's sad that it has to come to this place in order for you to change. But it's important. It's healthy. A lot of you all right now are hurting because your relationship has pretty much ended. You're at a place that you're fighting for your relationship. You're really trying to decide if it's worth fighting for. You're trying to you're really at a place to where you don't know exactly what you want. But deep down inside, you really don't want to give up because you don't want to live a life of regret, saying only if I would have done something different or only if I would have done this, it probably would have worked out. That's a choice that you have to make. But in order for anything to happen, whether you want them back, whether you want a healthy relationship, whether you want your marriage to really work out, it all starts with change. If there's no change in your life, then nothing is going to manifest. Nothing is going to happen. You're going to have to change your thinking. You're going to have to change your structure of life. You're going to have to change exactly your views when it comes to your relationship. Because what happens more than anything else is that we become so comfortable in our relationship that we stop producing. We stop loving them. We stop chasing them. We stop doing the things that we should be doing in order for us to have a better relationship. If you want it, you'll fight for it. And that's the only way that it's going to take place. It's the only way it's going to happen. With the transition, the change in your life, you fighting for the love that you have, and you really trying to win them back. It's not going to happen overnight. I understand that. But if you're willing to put in the fight to the very end, trust God. Trust yourself, believe the process, and you know her or you know him more than anybody else, then believe it or not, you can win them back. But that's only a choice for you, a choice that you have to make. A lot of people might feel that you're stupid for fighting for someone that has walked away, but that is your choice. It doesn't matter what other people say. This is your life. This is your choice. It's your decision. At the very end of the day, you don't want to have to live with the choices that you have made. Hopefully, you will actually be able to adjust to whatever happens and transitions within your life. I truly believe that God has a path for each one of us. There are consequences for us to face for the decisions that we have made. But even within those consequences, we have to make sure that we're doing all that we can to make our life better, and that we're doing all we can to be with the person and be happy with the person that we're with and win them back. All right? So I want you all to be encouraged. Continue to have faith. Things will unfold, but it's really up to you. Last but not least, always remember, this is a moment of your life. God is bigger than this moment, and that's the reason why we got to continue to press. Have a blessed and wonderful day.